Laos, a beautiful country in Southeast Asia, largely untouched by Western influences. A country, due to the secret expansion of the Vietnam War, is the most heavily bombed place on Earth. Today, Laos relies on the valiant efforts of the local people to clear the mass of unexploded bombs that still litter the country. At the current rate, clearing will take several thousand years. Whilst travelling through Laos, London-born tourist Gareth Carter meets and makes friends with Manapet, an inspiring man whose day job is clearing bombs in the local area. He also teaches kids English from a school set up in his own home. With a mutual love of football, Manapet shares with Gareth his dream of taking the team he coaches to compete in Europe. He wants them to be the first Lao team ever to play abroad. Gareth pledges to help.
I spoke to a colleague of mine about what happened when I met Manapet, and the first thing he said to me was, well, you should bring them over for the Gothia Cup. He showed me the website and I took a look at it, and it was fate. It was kind of, that is the tournament that they need to come and play at.
In May 2010, Gareth returns to Laos with great news. He's raised the funding for the team's trip. Manapet's dream will now be realised. But his excitement turns to grief. Manapet had died that morning. Instead of celebrating with Manapet, he must now attend his friend's funeral. With their leader gone, it's uncertain whether the boys still want to go. The day the new kid arrives, the boys vow to keep Manapet's dream alive and go to Sweden.
My name is Minik. I'm very happy to go to play football in Sweden because this is history of Laos. It's first time a Lao boy to have a chance to show how to play football in the abroad. Thank you. Okay.
Manapet's 90-year-old mother hosts a farewell ceremony for the boys. A traditional Lao banquet is prepared. And all the food is blessed. Customary prayers are said, wishing good luck both for those going away and those left behind.
I will look after everybody that is coming with me as if they were my own brothers and family, so I will take great care of everybody.
Wednesday, the 14th of July. The momentous day has arrived. The epic adventure begins. The boys are leaving their homes, families, and friends for the first time. They have never left their town before, let alone their country. This is Lao history in the making. The Gothia Cup is the largest and most international youth football tournament in the world. Every year, 1,600 teams from 70 nations participate.
It's 50,000 people. It's the most amount of people they'll have ever seen in their lives, and I'm expecting them to be different boys tomorrow.
Everyone would be so proud to know that they're here and working to be something so much greater than everyone expects.
They come here as the underdogs,
first goal that a Lao team has scored in Europe.
They are amazing. They play with happiness.
Like, they are extremely fast. We're watching, we're like, oh my gosh, where did he come from?
They're not that tall, they have small players.
This will be the boys' first experience of it being rough and tough. I was quite worried before the match, and we've ended up with 4 injuries.
But we're gonna do it for our teacher.
It's a quiet minute for Manopet.
I had a good old cry, just a general outpouring of emotion, relief, happiness.
Laos should be very proud of their team.
Our teamwork really worked today.
This is 7 months of my life dedicated to doing this.
Woo! Fantastic. Yes. Amazing.
They're not physical, but they're very smart.
Nobody thought that we can beat the American team. Yeah. So, wow.
This is a big journey, learning experience for our boys. They'll bring back the memories for the rest of their life.
For me, for the people of Gothenburg, it has been a memory for life having you here. Wish to thank you very much, all of you.
I think them being here will open up so many doors to everyone knowing about our culture and getting the support that we need back home.